and we'll be launching this book tomorrow at RADA, Ginger Light. So this is a Soho poem called Thieves Like Us. This is Thieves Like Us, Baby Loves. It's about a friend of mine who used to rob all the big stores. Thieves like us, baby love. A trashy compensation theft. I meet you on Great Marlborough Street, post-Liberty, post-Selfridges, the grandiose faux mansions that you rob for kicks, removing building blocks like bringing down a pyramid by keyhole surgery. You do it singing Baby Love up high, as though avoiding eye contact you see a parallel, shape-shifting, shoplifting reality where everything is up for grabs by fine-tuning a subtle frequency. Your shirt's wet from the chemistry, sweat glands mixed rawly with a citrus scent. Your pulse like an accelerated train, cooling outside our coffee republic, steel frame sonata, metal chairs. Your juice, the color of a traffic light spiked by a stripy drinking straw. The things you've stolen don't mean nothing now, de-glamorized, pedestrian, useless things. They've lost their fascination and you pick with inhibition at your gain, disinterested, coming down like losing altitude, then up again, still singing Baby Love, flicky blonde hair layered and butch for eyes all over town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
So this poem's called Jack the Ripper. A lipstick Alibaba, Victorian, Michael Jackson wannabe, hanging out in fishy alleys, vacuum sealed with fog, smoky blue and sepia, furring Whitechapel's piss-tangy corridors. He hung out solo, folded into a badge coat, a sexy tattoo inked on his throat. Lived on a houseboat with a music hall singer, all legs and mascara and rudimentary cockney, brash as lemon zinger, lippy and punk in a paste tiara. Nights that he didn't come back, she had a girl lover, marched her up near Wapping, selling sex by the river, the butch in a man's shirt and strappy red braces. When he came back drugged and with a furred tongue, there were blood stains on his shirt that she made into a song, called it The Ripper. It tore up her life, red as the exit sign, delivered by a knife. I'll read you one more before whoever cares to take over. This poem's called How I Live.
Listen carefully, folks. You might learn something important.
Yes. Highly edited. How I Live. Adding one word to another, like a Soviet constructivist project slung over the harbor. The Permatan square-jawed broker with money-colored eyes and boxy Prada looks at me like I'm Al-Qaeda for writing poems on the underground, pulling an image from my head bright as a Swarovski crystal on the accelerated rush between Green Park and Piccadilly as a systems terrorist. He keypads a Motorola as intelligence from his wrist, grey look turned down at the corners, spiked up fatty cholesterol. I give my line a surge of juice under the city as the roar impacts towards Leicester Square. If you've got it, you can do it. Beam up poetry anywhere. Looking at a grey-eyed broker and his Boston lawyer's hair done spiky in Islington. I continue adding volume to my lyric in his face. Get off, and I've half the making of my poems building blocks with me in the cooling rain, dodging puddles as I seagoo round them on St. Martin's Lane. I'll read you some more later.
Thank you very much, Jeremy.